Sahajanand Swami Maharaj ne Jai. Vachnamrut number 1. In this, God is talking about which is the most difficult means of practice or technique on the path of learning or seeking. Sarva sadhanma kyu sadhan kathan છે. Whenever we use any method or technique to learn something, there are various strategies that we can have, various ways in which we can learn. Which is the most difficult one? The one in which we control our mind, be present in the moment, not allowing any form of distraction while learning something. Unifocused, fully concentrating, and the concentration is so deep that it becomes meditation. When we give our whole and soul to something, when we are giving or paying full attention to whatever we are doing it wholeheartedly, not haphazardly or with half of our heart. It is when we, let's say if Sachin Tendulkar is batting, he's only batting. He's not thinking of anything else. His whole body, his whole mind, his whole soul is only batting. When Zakir Hussain is playing a tabla, he's only playing tabla. He's not doing anything else. When Michael Schumacher is racing that car at God speed, he is only and only focusing on his car. He doesn't have any other thoughts crossing his mind. Similarly, when Pete Sampras is playing tennis, everything that we do, whether we are working, whether we are eating, whether we are studying, whether we are just engaging in a hobby or spending time with family, one of the most difficult things to do is to stay present in that moment and not stay distracted. This is one of the challenging most things when it comes to seeking or learning. He adds that there is no higher achievement if this state of mind is achieved. Once this skill is developed, once we excel in concentrating, we will excel in whatever we take up in life. Because whatever we take up, we'll do wholeheartedly. ભગવાનના સ્વરૂપમાં અખંડ વૃત્તિ રાખવી, તેથી કોઈ સાધન કઠણ નથી ને તેથી બીજી કોઈ પ્રાપ્તિ અધિક શાસ્ત્રમાં કહી નથી. If you are seeking God and if you can concentrate and think about God in whatever you are doing and you can wholly immerse yourself in God, then there is no higher achievement as a seeker that you are totally immersed in it. Immersively doing anything that we take up is going to reap results where he says, એ તો ચિંતામણી તુલ્ય છે. પછી તે પુરુષ જે પદાર્થ ચિંતવે તે પ્રાપ્ત થાય. Once we develop this trick, we have a wishing stone or a magic wand in our hand. Whatever we take up, whatever we wish, whatever goals we set for ourselves, we will be able to fulfill. He further says, Maya તેનું શું રૂપ છે? Whatever is called Maya, what is that? He says Maya is all the distractions or illusions that take us away from this learning or seeking. If I am meditating on God, ભગવાનની મૂર્તિનું ધ્યાન કરતે જે પદાર્થ આડું આવીને આવરણ કરે એને માયા કહીએ. Whatever is creating an obstacle between me and my God, whatever is creating an obstacle between me and my goal is a distraction for me. And why don't we achieve whatever we want to achieve? Because of these distractions. How can we overcome these distractions? First is by identifying them. What are my inner enemies or challenges? My laziness, my indiscipline, the temptations that I give into, my anger, my greed, the distractions that come my way, my vulnerability, my habit of procrastinating or delaying things, my casual attitude or approach in everything. Chalta hai, hota hai, it's okay, I don't need to be perfect, a little bit here and there is good. All these are inner enemies. These inner obstacles, challenges or enemies need to be overcome. How can we overcome these? When we find the right teacher, when we find the right mentor, when we find the right guru. And when we find such a guru who is ready to hold our hands, ready to work on us, ready to make our journey and our path and our efforts, his efforts or her efforts, then we have to help them help us. We have to allow them to help us. Our rigidity and ego stops us from growing, evolving or overcoming these. When a teacher is trying to teach us something, we need to trust or believe in them, obey them. We need to do whatever they tell us. We need to totally understand that they are our well-wishers. And when they are finding faults in us, it is not for their own selfish interest or benefit. They are finding faults in us so that we grow. And if we grow, what will they get? Just joy and bliss to see us grow. So when a teacher, when a well-wisher, when a parent is trying to tell us something for our own good, we must obey them. Then only we will progress. You know why we don't enjoy things in life? He asks in the last part of this Vachnamrut, કેટલાક તો ઘણા દિવસથી સત્સંગ કરે છે તો પણ જેવું પોતાના દેહ ને દેહના સંબંધીમાં ગાઢ પ્રીતિ છે તેવી સત્સંગમાં ગાઢ પ્રીતિ થતી નથી. Why don't we love whatever we do as much as we love our family, as much as we love our parents, as much as we love our children? Why don't we love God so much? Why don't we love our work so much? Why don't we love our hobbies so much? Because એને એ ચીજનું મહાત્મ્ય સંપૂર્ણ જાણ્યામાં આવું નથી. We have not really understood why we are doing something. Till the why is not sorted, nothing else can make sense. If our intent, if our understanding of why I am doing this job or this studies or this career or this business, till we are not authentically clear on why I am doing something, how it will help me, how it will benefit me, till we don't see merit or value in these things, we do it for the sake of it. We do it superficially. We don't do it with love. We don't do it with passion. We don't do it with excitement or enthusiasm. And we are just doing things for the heck of it. Okay, superficially. Hence, if we really understand why I am doing something, if we truly understand why a teacher is teaching me something, why my inner enemies are stopping me from growing, then we will definitely see value in it. If we see value in it, we'll put right effort in it. Then we will not feel bored. We will not feel lazy. We will not feel as if somebody has to push us. We will constantly feel motivated in doing whatever we are doing. Whether it is studies or whether it is spirituality, whether it is a game or a hobby, we will do all of it because we want to do it, because we love doing it, because we will benefit out of it. If this intent is clear and if we have full faith on the teachers that help us improve, then they will keep guiding us. We will keep improvising. We'll keep getting better at it. We will give it our whole and soul. And if we will give it our whole and soul, we will definitely achieve the results that we want to achieve. We will be best at whatever we do. We will be enjoying whatever we do. We will not be forcefully doing anything. This can only happen when we have done it willingly. We have learned how to enjoy it. We have answered why I am doing it. And if it is by self-will and not by force that we are doing it, we are going to be great at whatever we do, because we now do it wholeheartedly. So I wish and pray that all of us understand this. Whatever we do in life, we do it with full authenticity, with full love, with full concentration, giving it our whole and soul, and achieving the results we deserve to achieve and living up to our full potential. This is what this Vachnamrut teaches us. Sahajanand Swami Maharaj Ni Jai.